George? George?
Yes?
He's here.
Who's here?
Gordy, that private detective found him. He's downstairs in the living room.
Well, I certainly want to meet that young man. No, on second thought, I think I should wait a few minutes.
Why?
Well, you know, to give him and Angie a chance to kiss. After all, they haven't seen each other for almost a year. Come to think of it, I haven't seen you for almost 10 minutes.
Angie isn't here.
What?
No, Hazel took her to the beauty shop. You know how romantic Hazel is. Well, she wanted to get her all fixed up before she met Gordy.
Well, I better get down there right away. Hello, Murphy.
Oh, hello, Mr. Baxter.
Well, here he is, Gordon McKeith.
How do you do, Mr. McKeith?
I don't know that I should shake your hand.
Why not?
I'm not sure you're my friend.
What do you mean? I hired a team of detectives to find you, didn't I?
I don't know yet why you want to see me. I'm a cautious man.
Now, wait a minute. Didn't you tell him why I wanted to see him?
I didn't know why you wanted to see him.
Oh, yes. I'm afraid I neglected to mention that.
Well, here's the rundown on him, Mr. Baxter. He came to this country as a groom for a team of prize horses.
Not horses. Scottish Clydesdales.
Now, look here, McKeith. No Scotchman is going to tell me I don't know a horse when I see a horse.
Gentlemen.
And don't call me a Scotchman. I'm a Scot. A Scotsman. Scotch is something a Scotsman drinks to wet his whistle.
Gentlemen.
Okay, Mr. Baxter. The owner was exhibiting these horses in horse shows all over the state, and that's why this Scotchman was so hard to locate.
George, you haven't told him about Angie.
Angie? Angie Campbell? What do you know about her?
Well, I know that you haven't been writing to her as you should. Why? Is there someone else?
Someone else? Oh, there's only one Angie in the world. Marrying her's the only reason for living. That's why I haven't been able to write. Every city where we showed the Clydesdales, I found extra work to put muscle in my marriage money. But you haven't told me yet what you know about her.
She's here.
In America? Where is she?
She'll be right here any minute.
This isn't going to be quick.
Well, I don't care how long it takes. I want the works.
You see, Angie thought you might have fallen in love with an American girl.
Oh, no. American girls have a way with American boys, but they're not for Gordy McKeith. Angie is Scotland. She's the Hielands. She's the Hebrides, the Shetlands, and the Isle of Skye. She's the purple moors, the turquoise lakes, and the cool forests. None of this fancy face for Angie. Her skin is as smooth as heather on the hill. And the pretty little crinkles around her eyes are like the ripples on Loch Lomond on a summer day.
Don't you think you could do something about these little wrinkles around her eyes?
Hazel, will you stop telling me how to run my business?
But most of all, I think I like the way she does her hair. As simple as a Sunday stroll along the cowpath from Tumdoon to Invergary.
What about one of these?
Hazel.
Well, you won't need me anymore, Mr. Baxter. I'll be running along. Huh?
Look who's here. It's Angie.
Hazel, here's Gordy.
Angie! Angie! Angie!
Hey! Say, I better whip up a wedding cake.